All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. Guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. You've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channel a lot. And lastly, if you'd like to join my sports betting community in Discord, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. Guys, a lot of y'all, I know we're getting spammed with like people joining and trying to sell their own picks or like scam people in there. I'm trying to ban them as soon as they join. I'm busy, guys, running my business, so I'm not always right there immediately, but thanks for letting me know. Thanks for messaging me and telling me when it happens. And I am trying to get to banning these folks as soon as I don't know where they're fucking coming from. It's every day. So I'm trying to get it cleaned up quicker. Anyways, guys, we'll review yesterday, get into a couple player props that I fucking love. I mean, I love these player props today, 2 pitcher props. Then we'll go over the slate, which I hate. This is the worst slate ever. I have so many fades. I think this is the most games I've faded on a slate probably ever. I faded like 3/4 of the games, guys. They're just so bad, or they're priced perfect and I couldn't find any like advantage to it. A lot of weird games today, so we'll talk about it. Anyways, to review yesterday, went up 4.6 units, just continuing to fucking bring it in. Yeah, I'm hitting that 50K. If I keep up at this pace, I might hit 100K. I am dead ass serious. We'll see though. Anyways, 5.56% ROI. Remember, all I needed was a 2% ROI daily. I'm so far ahead of that. This is going very well. Okay, guys. Anyways, let's get into a couple props that I'm on that I love. First one. Bryce Miller over 1.5 walks. He is the most walking ass pitcher in the league, guys. On the season, every game, every start, he's gone over 2 walks. Now, the thing is, he's versus the Angels. They never walk. They are the second least walking team in the league. The only team who walks more than them is the Rangers, and they walk 3 times versus him. He walks just constantly. This is crazy. This is all his starts. 2, 3, 3, 2, and 4. That's his walks. He walks more than anyone. So I mean, I know the Angels don't walk much, but my God, this dude just can't control his pitches. So I'm sure that they can get 2, and you get it for plus money. So I was all over it. And then the next one was Tanner Bybee under 5.5 Ks. He's not getting 6 strikeouts. Like, he's just not. And he's faced the Yankees. They strike out a lot. Angels strike out a lot. Royals strike out a lot. He's faced teams who strike out a lot and still didn't break 6. I don't see him breaking 6 Ks today. I like to play a lot, so I played that as well. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into the slate. Give me 1 second. All right, my bad. All right, let's go ahead and get into the slate, talk about each game, and I'll get you guys out of here. Hopefully we can crack their ass today. All right, so if I priced the play, then I played it. Okay? So only if I price these plays am I on them. If I just have the play here with no price, that means I didn't play it. Okay, so Twins Guardians is the first game on the slate today. We have Chris Paddock and we have Tanner Bybee. Guys, I think both these pitchers suck. They both get very lucky because their ERA should be a lot worse. I mean, Tanner Bybee's sitting on a 5 and Chris is sitting on a 6. I think Tanner should be like a 7 and I think that Chris should be like an 8, and I'm dead serious. They do the 2 things that you never want to see. They walk a lot and they get hit a lot. In 5 starts, fucking Chris Paddock has 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 walks in 5 starts. That is terrible. And he has a lot of hits to go with that. And he has 5 home runs to go with that. Then if you go and look at Tanner Bybee, you have him. He has over 5 starts, 8, 11, 14 walks in 5 starts, tons of hits, and 8 home runs. So you have 2 pitchers who are walking a lot, getting hit a lot, and giving up a lot of home runs. And they have 2 lineups who score a lot. You got the Twins and the Guardians. Both of them score 3-4 a game on average. And now you're versus 2 pitchers who walk, hit, and home run. Over for me, over 8 at -115. This felt like a gift from the heavens. I fucking dropped a bomb on it. I need this play to hit or my day's cooked. I mean, I don't see a planet where this. And also, the wind for this game is blowing out. There's a 20% increased home runs according to Ballpark Power. Wind is blowing directly out 19 miles per hour at the start of the game. I fucking dropped the way I nuked this play should be illegal. I am all over it. Next game, yeah, and that's my favorite play of the day, by the way. Next game, Yankees and the Orioles. We have Carlos, deemed by my community Beach Ball Rodon. And you have Kyle Gibson for the Orioles. The thing is, guys, Carlos started off looking like the typical beach ball Rodon. He went out there, got shelled, gave up home run. Right? Oh, great. Beach ball's back. Why do we back him? He came out there versus the Rays and the Cleveland his last 2 starts and was lights out. His last 2 starts is 13 innings, 6 hits, no runs, no homers, in like 17 Ks. So for me, I would lean the Yankees, mainly also because this is another one where the wind is blowing straight out, and I think that that you have Kyle Gibson, who is super home run prone. 4 in his last 3 starts. The Rockies, the Guardians, and the Blue Jays hit the shit out of him. So I don't trust him at all. And he walks a lot and gets hit a lot. So I don't see any world where the Yankees don't win this game. I'll probably put some capital on it, but I'm trying to get like a 140. I just keep seeing 150, 155, but it's going 155, 150, 155, 150. If I can get like a 140, I'm going to drop a bag on the Yankees. But their bats have looked cooled off, but today, wind blowing out, home run prone pitcher, a pitcher who walks a lot, perfect spot to back the Yankees, so they will probably get some of my capital later. Next game, Cardinals and the Reds. Guys, it's a fade. We got Miles Mikolas. I actually think he's pretty damn good. He had 2 bad starts versus the Angels and the Red Sox to start the season. The Red Sox really killed his ERA. He went 2 innings, 11 hits, 8 runs. He was just getting shelled. Since then, he's been manageable, 2 or 3 runs a game, like what you'd expect from an average pitcher. He's been pretty good. On the flip side, you got Brady Singer for the Reds, and he walks quite a bit. He gets hit quite a bit. He gives up home runs, but he's only got a 3.6 ERA, and they have won 4 of his 5 starts. The Reds tend to back him up really well. I think this game could go either way. I really can't cap it. I like Miles. I think that the Reds can probably win, but I think Miles is better than Brady. I really do, even though the ERA doesn't reflect that. And I just don't trust the Reds to win twice in a row. So for me, I stayed away from it. I would probably lean. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't even have a pick. I'm out on that one. Next game, Cubs and the Pirates. You got Shota Imanaga and Andrew Heaney, guys. Another one I had to fade because how do you cap it? The total's at 8.5. You have Shota, who's an excellent pitcher with a 3.18 ERA. You have Andrew Heaney with a 1.72. He's cooking everybody he sees. The Reds got to him pretty good. That's the only one. Nationals, 7 innings, 5 hits, no runs. Angels, 6 innings, 1 hit, no runs. Yankees, 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 run. Marlins, 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 run. Like, dude is lights out right now, and he's got like 40 fucking strikeouts. Cubs are the best team in ball, though. I mean, hell, you get a minus 155. It's not bad, and I almost played it, but at the same time, the Pirates been looking good. They're playing good ball. I can't call this one. I'm not going to lay the run lines when the Pirates bats been hot as they are. I don't think you see 8.5 runs with these pitchers, but at the same time with these lineups, you might see over 8. So there's just no way to cap this. I stayed away. I faded it. My money won't go on that. I don't think I'll get it back. Next game, we got the Nationals and the Phillies. I'm on the over 8. Got this at minus 115 last night. Probably my second favorite play of the day. You got Mackenzie Gore. He only has a 3.34 ERA. You have Zach Wheeler, 3.62 ERA. They got about a 7 ERA combined. Fine. That said, big problem is Mackenzie Gore walks a lot and he gets hit a lot. On the flip side, Zach Wheeler, he's been walking quite a bit, but he gets hit constantly. His walks aren't terrible, but he gets hit constantly, gets up a home run a game. Now, for this game, the wind is blowing directly out of the park at like 20 miles per hour. So you have a couple pitchers who are walking and getting hit quite frequently. You have 2 pretty damn good above average batting lineups. 2 pitchers who are not just completely shut out and have been in trouble. Man, I just think with the wind blowing out like it is, and these guys, the way that they're kind of home run prone or at least hit prone, trouble prone, these are not light out pitchers, and you have a damn near tornado blowing out of the ballpark. I'm on the over 8 again. I got it minus 115, just like the other game I'm on. Yeah, I can't get away from it. I like it a lot. I think the over 8 hits tonight. Over for me. And the Phillies and Nationals are both teams who are scoring 3-4 runs a game effortlessly on anybody. Next, we have the Rays and the Royals. So this one I actually went to the under 8.5. Under 8.5 doesn't make any sense to me as to why it's priced this way. You can actually get a plus 100, which I'll probably end up canceling my one bet and placing this one. Under 8.5 for me. First of all, Michael Lorenzen is pretty good. He's pretty damn manageable. He's not super home run prone. He has walked a lot and got hit a lot his last 2 starts. I will say that. So we do need him to come out here and be a fucking human. He started off good. Now he looks like shit. Hopefully he bounces back tonight versus a Rays lineup who isn't too crazy good. On the flip end, Taj Bradley sitting on a 5 ERA. However, he has some of the best numbers versus this batting lineup I've ever seen. If you look at him versus the current Royals lineup, I don't think they've ever hit him. I'm dead serious. Like, it's unbelievable. So come out here, do what you've been doing, just pitch normal. The Royals can't score on anybody. So unless the Rays score 8, I think that we're fine and I can cash this. I like the under. I think it should be at 7.5. The 8.5 makes no sense to me when the Royals aren't scoring on anybody and the Rays bats aren't that dominant. And I think they're coming back down to earth. They've been unreal, but Royals can't score, and I don't think the Rays put up 9. So under 8.5 for me. Next game. You got the Red Sox and you have the Blue Jays. This is another one I have to fade, guys. How do you cap it? Garrett Crochet has a 2 ERA. Bowden Francis 3.5, but Bowden's very good pitcher. I like him a lot. Neither of these guys give up home. Garrett Crochet does not give up many home runs. Bowden Francis' downfall, and the only reason he has an ERA is because he gives up home runs. He doesn't get hit too much. He just always gives up the home run ball. I think you would have to lean the Red Sox here, but I just don't trust them. I just don't trust the Red Sox. I can't stress it enough. I don't trust their bats. I don't know how to cap either of these teams. Blue Jays suck, though. They're like the Royals. They can't score on anyone. But I don't really want to lay minus 145, and a total being at only 7.5 makes me think that the books think Bowden's going to deal. I don't know how to cap it. I stayed away from it. Don't like either team. Can't cap them. I stayed away. D-backs and Mets. Here's another one. You got Eduardo Rodriguez and David Peterson. David Peterson with a 3 ERA, Eduardo with a 4 ERA. But neither of these guys, I mean, Eduardo's given up 3 home runs in 5 games. David Peterson's given up 2 home runs in 5 games. You got 2 guys who aren't really home run prone. Both these guys don't walk too much. They do get hit quite a bit, but they don't give up a lot of walks or home runs, so it doesn't really matter. They get hit a lot, but there's no homers and there's no walks, so it's not like it's always trouble. I don't see this going to 8.5, but with these 2 batting lineups, any game could go over 8.5. I don't have a strong pitching advantage on either side. D-backs at plus money would probably be my lean, but the Mets are on fire. I can't count, and I'm never going to lay a run line versus other team versus the D-backs because their bats can catch fire at any time. It's a fade. I don't know how to cap it. I had to stay away. Brewers, White Sox, guys. Freddie Peralta, Bryce was nothing to talk about. Brewers probably win, but the White Sox have been hitting well. I don't want to lay the run line, and I never want to lay juice with the run line. Totals at 7.5. I don't know how to. It's stupid. Anytime you have such a shit team, it just ruins cap. It's always a fade. Anyways, Athletics and the Rangers. Jacob overpriced, overvalued DeGrom. And Jacob Lopez for the Athletics. I believe he's going to be call-up reliever. So they'll be on a bullpen day. I wanted to get the Athletics team total, but they got that shit at like 4 or 5. I think it was like 5. I wanted to get their team total. Thought with Jacob deGrom, we could get them for a really fair price. But when I took a look here earlier, let me see if they still have the numbers on here. They had it at... fuck, they don't have it. Anyways, the Athletics team total was too high for me to back. I couldn't get there. I thought it'd be fair because the books love Jacob deGrom, but for me, the Athletics bats look too good to fade them. The Rangers don't really score. I do think they have a pitching advantage, though. I just thought Athletics could maybe get 3 runs. If the run line was at like 3, minus 150, I was going to take it, but it's at 4 or 5. I don't know how to cap this one either, guys. I just don't know. I had to stay away, fade. I will get through a video one day without sneezing. All right. Next, Tigers and the Astros. Guys, I can't get away from my Tigers. Listen, I know the Astros won yesterday, but let's be honest, that was a fluke. The bullpen for the Tigers just absolutely fell apart for basically the first time we've seen all season. They won and dominated the entire game. Don't act like that game was close. Don't act like, oh, the Astros play so good, Tigers suck. Bullshit. Tigers should have won it. They had it won. The bullpen fell apart. It happens to everybody. It's going to happen every now and again. One big inning. Come on now. The Tigers destroyed and dominated that whole game. They are a better team. Tonight you have Drew Olson and you have Ryan Gusto. Here's the thing. Both these pitchers are lights out. Reese Olson looks great. Ryan looks great. Both have similar around 3 ERAs. And both these guys, Ryan's 3-2, Reese is 4-1. This is such a hard game to cap. Both these guys in 10 games, 2 home runs. Each have 1 home run in 5 starts versus juggernauts, Padres, Dodgers, Padres, Angels, Mariners, Twins. Like, these guys are seeing really good competition and aren't getting touched and aren't giving up home runs. Neither of them get hit a lot. Reese walks a bit more than Ryan, but Ryan gets hit a little bit more. The pitching matchup's unbelievable. This will be a great game to watch. I don't know who's going to come out on top. Problem is, I trust the Tigers defense, I trust their bats, and I trust their bullpen, and one blow-up game doesn't change that. The Tigers are a better team. They won all game, and blow-up innings happen to everybody, but I'm not getting away from my Tigers here, not for plus money. I got them at plus 105. They are a better team. They do have better bats. They do have better defense. They have better bullpen, better pitching, and better coaching. Tigers are a better team. That game yesterday, it sucks that we didn't cash it. We should have, but no way I'm getting away from the Tigers for plus money when they're one of the best teams in ball. All right, next game. Braves and the Rockies. Another one, guys. I have no interest in capping Coors series, honestly. Unless there's a really low total or really high total, you can get an under or an over, but I have no interest in capping these series. Braves and the Rockies, I don't know who's going to win. It's a fade. They're just dumb, and I have no interest in capping them. Next, Logan Webb and Nick Pivetta. My third favorite play of the day. I did not fade this. I'm on the... Why does that say fade? Anyways, one of my favorite plays of the day. I'm on the first 5 under 3.5. I think I got it at minus 115, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, guys, one of my favorite plays of the day. You have Logan Webb, 1 home run and 5 starts. You have Nick Pivetta, 1 home run and 5 starts. You have both of these guys with a sub-2 ERA. Both of these guys can't be touched. Both of these guys have seen some of the best lineups that baseball has to offer and have been lights out. You have a Padres team who's riddled with injuries and can't score to save their fucking life. And you have Nick Pivetta, who's looked like one of the best pitchers in baseball. And he's seen the Cubs twice in the Braves, Rockies and the Tigers, and he's looked untouchable. So unless you're telling me that the Giants are going to come out here and shell Nick Pivetta, because I know the Padres can't score right now and Logan Webb's a dog. So... And neither of these pitchers walk really. Neither of these pitchers get hit. Neither of them give a home runs. They're two fucking phenomenal top tier pitchers. Top 1% in the league. Top 5. Top 10 at least. First 5 under 3.5. What the fuck is this number? And the wind is kind of blowing in. What is this number? I don't know how does 4 runs get scored? They don't even give up home runs. How do you score 4 here? You can't touch them. You can't hit them. You can't hit a home run on them. How does 4 runs get scored in 5? There's no, and the total is at 6.5. No way. I'm on the under 3.5 first 5, and I fucking love this play. Second or third favorite play of the day under those 2 unders I had earlier. And then the last game of the day, guys, Marlins Dodgers. Again, really good team versus a bad team. I do think the Marlins can win, but I'm not going to back them, and I'm not going to take the run line because the Marlins bats have been hot, and they made a competitive game yesterday and only lost by 1. It's a fade. There's just no way to get to it. All right, that's all, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's get it back and let's crack the ass.